What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers, bringing you guys your daily hail forecast, sponsored as always by C3 Group, Maryland Law Group, American Contractor, and Atlas. Go ahead and check them out in the description to this video. We are making these possible, like Atlas, C3 Group, Maryland Law Group, American Contractor, they all make these videos possible. So go ahead and show them some love in the comments. All right, so for today, we got a pretty quiet day ahead of us, but into yesterday, we had a 3-star map through Oklahoma City. Then tomorrow, we're going to get into the beginning of a more active pattern. Storms are starting up on Thursday in the southeast. And then Friday, we have a chance for Oklahoma City and DFW with a system tracking through the Central Plains. So we're going to start picking up here in a second. But before we get into all of our weather, come see us at our Atlas All-Stars Stadium Tour. You guys can go ahead and register for that at atlasroofing.com/events. It's going on all summer, April 13th through August 17th, and we're going to be in multiple cities here, all the way from Minneapolis down into like Atlanta, I think Baton Rouge. So we'll be all over the place. Go find your city in there and register to come see us. We're going to be, well, Derek will be the keynote speaker at this, and there's going to be like giveaways and stuff. So it's really fun. Come see us at the Atlas Stadium Tour. Then into yesterday, for that 3-star map, we did get some hail through Oklahoma City all the way up into Kansas City. Got some quarter reports through the area, and then things really picked up when we hit down into central Oklahoma City. Anything going on near Wisconsin? Not today. It is going to be pretty quiet, but probably colder weather up for you guys in Wisconsin. Nothing severe, though, to look at for this week. So we'll let you know, though, if things change. But into yesterday, we had all these hail reports that came into Oklahoma City, got us a 3-star map for the area. So Watonga, El Reno, Kingfisher, and Jones got hit with large hail. This swath here went up to 2 inches as it moved just west of El Reno. So altogether, all those swaths impacted over 15,000 homes, got us a solid little 3-star map for your start of the week for Monday. So we'll see what we can get into the end of this week, but that's that. Go ahead and scan that QR code up above me if you guys are interested in a demo, or if you guys want to purchase our products or this map, go ahead and scan that there or click the link in our description. Then for right now, it's going to be really quiet for the next 24 hours, guys. The only real weather to talk about is going to be some pretty high winds that are happening off the Rocky Mountains in Montana. A little bit of precip going up over the mountains, and then it's going to come down as really just gusty, dry air over the Billings-Bozeman area. So be on the lookout for that if you guys are up there. Otherwise, it's pretty quiet. Really nice. 73 degrees all the way up in Minneapolis. 73 down in Houston. So there you go, Houston and Minneapolis. You guys got the same temperatures going on right now. And we're pretty much sitting in the mid-70s, maybe the upper 60s for some of us, but it feels like spring out today. And we should see it warming up a little bit over the coming days. So not a lot of rain to cool us down into the next 24 hours. We do have a little system in the Gulf, and so that's what we're kind of worried about for Friday, is will that limit any of the instability that can get up to our region for your Friday. But for tomorrow, it's going to be quiet like it is today. Going to be really, again, really nice in Oklahoma City. So if you guys want to get out on any roofs, today and tomorrow are the time to do it. High getting up to 76 degrees by 3 p.m. in Oklahoma City tomorrow. Sunny and clear skies across the board. So just a really beautiful day in central Oklahoma City, or in central Oklahoma. Down in Dallas, it's going to be pretty similar. A little bit of cloud cover here and there. So that might be kind of nice if you're more into roofing in the shade. I'm sure that's probably pretty nice. 6 p.m. getting up to 76 degrees and then dropping down into the 60s for the overnight hours. But again, really beautiful in Dallas. Then for you guys in Denver, still, again, it's going to be really nice pretty much across the nation for the next 24, 48 hours, getting all the way up to 80 degrees on the front range of the Rockies. Partly cloudy skies, but no real rain chances hitting us in the Denver area for tomorrow. So be looking forward to that, guys. If you're trying to get on any roofs, today and tomorrow are the time to do it before this next system sweeps through. So right now, we do have a little bit of a ridging pattern setting up. That's why it's been quiet across pretty much the entire U.S. We got to wait for that to move out of the way, and we got to wait for this next trough to swing through. But the issue, we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but in case you missed it, is we have this little system that's forming in the Gulf. And what basically that does is it just blocks any Gulf moisture from getting up into the Central Plains. And so we really need this to move out of the way or link up with the jet stream before we can get the maximized heat and humidity inflow into the southern plains. So it's starting to make its way into the jet stream area by Thursday afternoon, and this thing is getting ready to just tear across the southern plains, but it's looking like these two are going to link up just at the last minute. So while this trough will kind of crash through, will it be in an area of high instability that we tend to see in late April and May? It's looking like it might be just in the nick of time that we get enough heat and humidity return out ahead of that trough. So looking pretty solid by Saturday, could continue to see our risks go by. But look at those dew points out ahead of this. Really nothing, we need like those deep, deep greens that you're seeing down in like Florida here. And it's looking really modest by Thursday, even at noon. So peak heating of the day, still not seeing a lot of humidity. There it goes by Friday evening though. Just in the nick of time, things heading up through the Oklahoma City and Wichita, Kansas, like the I-35 corridor area is where those 60-degree dew points is, that's really where we have our threshold for can you get a lot of severe weather. 60-degree dew points are what we want, and those are finally making their way up into Oklahoma City and Wichita. And you can see that cold front too, getting ready to link up with that dry line by Friday at 9 p.m., getting ready to form a bunch of storms through that area. So if that timing plays out as it's showing right now, we could potentially get a decent amount of severe storms through central and eastern Oklahoma and Texas. But it just really depends on the timing of that trough and the timing of that low pressure system out in front of it. So right now, our cold front tracker has that front moving through central Oklahoma by around Friday at 10 p.m. Other models are showing much earlier. So we're really keeping a close eye on the timing of this system as we get closer and closer. But that's what we got right now, is a late evening into the overnight hours storm system playing through. And with everything tied together, our significant hail model is showing some pretty moderate to even high values through the region that our cold front and dry line are going through. So through Oklahoma City, through Tulsa, through Dallas, even just to the south of Wichita, we have a chance to see some large hail with those storms at this point in time. There goes by Saturday morning, not backing off any on our values as that system swings through. So for Thursday, we will get a little bit of a chance of severe storms through the Gulf area because of that first low pressure system that's blocking that second one. It's going to spin all of that heat and humidity up into the Gulf states. And with that, we could have some pretty messy storms. I mean, if you look at the way that's playing out right now, it's messy. So got all risks on the table, small hail as well as wind and tornadoes. Then for your Friday, models are spitting out this line of storms developing through central and eastern Oklahoma and Texas, intensifying a bit by 10 p.m. through that region. So it's possible we could have some strong storms ongoing for Friday evening into the overnight with that system before they eventually track east into Saturday. So that's what we're looking at right now. We'll put out a look ahead forecast for you guys. Right now, anywhere from the northern part of the Florida Peninsula all the way into Alabama. Could see all storm modes on Thursday. So wind, hail, possible tornadoes, but it's looking like mostly wind and hail for your Thursday. Then into Friday, all storm modes once again, but this time I'm thinking hail is probably going to be the primary risk, then tornadoes, then wind. We do have consistency between the models. It's not the timing, but the storm mode is pretty consistent. We're seeing isolated cells forming in and around the 35 corridor area, so those could produce large hail as well as a potential spin up or two with that system on your Friday. So we're watching that as it plays out. We're going to see what we can get, and obviously as we get closer and closer to the day of the event, we'll update you guys on what's going on. So stay tuned into tomorrow and into Friday. If you guys want to follow us, you can get us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Hit See First on Facebook so you never miss a live video, and smash that subscribe button everywhere else. And then if you want to get in contact with us, you can scan that QR code up above me, can't say it enough, or click the link in our description. That'll get you a demo to our products, or you can sign up there as well. Then you can contact us at 855-334-4245. You can email us if you'd rather at info@hailtrace.com, or check out hailtrace.com for more info on who we are and what we do. Again, we map all these storms live, and we have those products ready for you guys if you want to click the link in our description. So come see us, come get in contact with us, and stay tuned for our forecast into tomorrow, and we'll let you know what's happening. But for now, I'm meteorologist Andrea Myers. Thanks for watching.